Good morning, children. This is Shivalsa speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the exercise 3.4, the chapter factors and multiples. So we have, like I have explained till question number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is already done. So here in this video, we are going to discuss about question number 5, a very interesting thing and a very important concept of this chapter, which is called co-primes. Co-primes is a very important concept, children. What is co-prime? When only one is a common factor between two numbers. I repeat, when one is the only common factor between two numbers are called co-primes of each other. For an example, 18 and 35, and we need to check that whether they are co-primes or not. 18 and 35, whether they are co-primes or not. So how will I check, children? Let us write down all the factors of 18 first. 1 is a factor of 18, then 2, then 3, then 6, then 9, then 18 itself. These are the factors of 18, means these numbers divide 18. 35. What are the factors of 35, children? 1, 5, 7, and 35 itself. These are the factors of 35. So children, what we can find over here? Only one is common between them. Only one is common between them. One is a common factor of 18 and 35. So yes, they are co-primes of each other, rather they are co-primes. These are co-prime numbers. I believe it's clear to everyone. Let us check it out with number B. Number B. (15) and 37. We have to check whether they are co-primes or not. Let us write down first what are the factors of 15. 1, 3, 5, and 15 itself. What are the factors of 37? 37 is a prime number, children. So it is having only two factors, 1 and 37. So as we all can see, only one is a common factor between 15 and 37. So yes, they are co-prime numbers. Let us check with next number, number C, which is a bit bigger because the second number is 415, which is a bit large number. So I'll teach you how to break that number also. What are the factors of 30, children? 1, 2, then 5, then 6, then 10, then 15, then 30 itself. What are the factors of 415, children? 415 is, as it's a large number, so let us factorize this number first. Prime factorize this number. I can take it by 5. 5 8s are 40. 1 will be carried. 5 3s are 15. Okay. So like it's 83, and 83 is a prime number, children. So we cannot divide 83 with any other number. So I'll take 1, 5, 83. So children, as we all can see, 1 and 5 are coming between them. So they are not co-primes. I have factors other than 1. There are common factor is 5. So it's not a co-prime numbers. So I believe it's clear to everyone, children. So this is how we have to deal with this kind of questions. I want you to try all the questions using this process till number F. Now children, let us discuss about question number 6, which is a really very important question, and it's very important to know. A number is divisible by both 5 and 12. By which other number will that number be always divisible? Suppose, children, a number is divisible. Suppose a number which is divisible by 5 and 12 both, means 5 is a factor and 12 is a factor of that particular number, and both the number can divide that number. Now the question is, what is the next number? What is the other number will divide this number also? Children, answer is 5 into 12, 60. That 60 will also divide this number. Whatever comes over here, it will be definitely divisible by 60. For an example, children, I can take an example. The example is, suppose 180. 180 can be divided by 5. And 180 will also be divided by 12. Believe me, children, this number 180 will be surely divided by 60. Because 5 and 12 both are factors of 60. So when the factors divides a number, then that number, the product of the factors will also divide that number. Product of that factors also divide that number. It's a rule of division. So when 180 is divisible by 5 and 12 both, so it will be also be divisible by 60. It's a rule of division. So I believe it's clear to everyone. So let us talk about question number 7, children. 7 is, a number is divisible by for an example, just a minute, children. Suppose a number is divisible by 12. By what other number will that number be divisible? Children, always remember, when a number divides a number, that number's all the factors also divide that number. I know it's a bit confusing for you all. Suppose I have chosen a number. Suppose the number is 84. Suppose the number is 84. So 84 is divisible by 12. 7 12s are 84. Children, all the factors of 12, like 1 is a universal factor, 2, 3, 4, 6, all this number will also divide 84. Because these numbers are the factors of 12. So it will surely divide 84. So when 12 is dividing 84 or a number, whatever, all the factors of 12 will also divide that number. It's a rule of division. So I believe it's clear to everyone. Please do practice these questions, and please do submit this work in the Google Classroom. If there is any doubts or confusions, let me know. Feel free to speak to me. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.